Ladies, don't let one man say, I help you open this credit card. Don't worry to beat your credit card. Don't trust anybody with your credit card. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olivia. I just took a shower and I need to rant. I need to share my advice based on my experience in Canada, right? I've been in Canada for 2 years. April 30th makes it 2 years that I've been in Canada, so basically 2 years. And especially for the most part of it, I've been an international student. I just finished school in December, so there are a lot of things that I wish someone told me, and there are a lot of things that if I was just coming to Canada, I would really appreciate if someone tells me these things. So hey, that's why I'm here. I'm your big sis, okay? I'm here to help you. So I'm going to be sharing with you things that I've learned so far in Canada, lessons that I've learned. And this is unscripted. I'm literally going to be doing my skincare and I'm going to be talking to you guys, okay? Let's get to it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, okay? Support your girl. I'm not giving up. We're going to be trying. I'm going to be trying to be consistent. So let's get into this video. Junior want to not be on my I can't really sleep, but did I miss ex-strippers. I'm gonna be doing my skincare because it's bedtime, like 10:35 p.m. This is just like a facial mist to just open my pores. Guys, I don't know anything about skincare. Don't judge me. So I've just drenched my face with that. I'm gonna let it sit. So let's get to the first thing. 2 years in Canada, what have I learned? Let me just start with the main thing. Credit system. Credit. What is credits? Basically, Canada likes for people to borrow money. Like, they'll give you a credit card. You know, if you're a student, they'll give you between $500 to $1,000. And this money, you're meant to put it back, okay? It's not for free. But at least if you're broke, you can use it as long as you pay back within 21 days, or you can pay before the 21 days, okay? And it's best that you use 30% of that money. So if they give you $1,000, you should use $300. But you know, life is not always like that. Emergencies happen and you might have a reason to want to use more than the $300. As long as you pay it back, you're good. But then when you don't pay it back and then you borrow a lump sum for a long time, I'm about to cleanse, they start taking interest, right? And then if you don't pay at the appointed time, then they're gonna be like late charges fee. So because you missed the payment, they'll charge you more, right? So if your minimum payment was like $21 before, you can increase it to like 80 something because you didn't pay on time. So the importance of having a good credit score is like when you want to get a car, when you want to rent an apartment, like they look at these things, okay? If you want to get a loan, if you're eligible to get a loan, they look at your credit score. So don't tank it. Don't take it for granted. Pay your credit card on time. And ladies, ladies, please be careful. Don't let one man say, I'll help you open this credit card. Don't worry to beat your credit card. Don't trust anybody with your credit card. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Trust me. There are plenty scammers in Canada. In fact, that's my second point. There are plenty scammers. I don't think I got this much, like, I didn't get this amount of scam calls the way I'm getting them here in Canada, like in Nigeria. Nigeria, they don't scam me like this. Like every day, numbers from, I live in Ontario, numbers from British Columbia, BC, from Edmonton, Alberta, like different numbers are just calling me. Did I, you ordered this, you did this. Be careful, run. There are even housing scams, like they'll tell you this house is this amount, pay first. They're not gonna ask you for your credit, they're not gonna ask you for your credit score, your credit report, they're telling you to pay. Run, just run. Like, that's a scam. So beware of scammers, beware of people telling you come and open this credit card. I'll open this credit card in your name and I'll do this. Still open that credit card in your name and you'll be left with the debt. So don't do that, okay? I'm just moisturizing my lips. I've cleansed, you know, whatever they call that thing. I've toned my face with the toner. That was the first step. Yeah, so scammers, credit card. What else? This is for people that are back home. And I'm not saying it because I made it out, you know. I'm not saying it because I'm here. But Canada now, they're not allowing as many international students as before. They've even increased the amount of proof of funds ×2. If it was $10,000, now it's $20,000. If it was $20,000, it's like, you know, it's more. So my advice is, before you come to Canada, ensure you have your tuition. I didn't. I only had 1 semester. But it could have been rugged for me, okay? It could have been really bad. I'm moisturizing. It could have been really bad because I know the situation a lot of my peers are in or were in. And it's not good for your mental health. Canada, nobody can save you. In Nigeria, at least somebody will still say, come and eat rice, so don't worry, I'll borrow you this. Who wants to borrow you money here? Nobody. All they can do is, hey, yeah, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like, are you serious? That's it. So, if you have to sell your land, if you know that, okay, you want to jackpot, this is what you want to do, whatever you have to liquidate back home, just do it. You don't want to be at the mercy of somebody. And yeah, I know, like, you come here, you get a job. I was lucky. I came ending April, I got a job in June. That was good. That was 2022. Now, like, every day there are queues, like, people are struggling, okay? So you don't want to be in that situation. So if it's possible, at least gather your first and second semester school fees if you're doing a 2-year program. That way, you know that, okay, at least I can hustle for the other 2. The worst case scenario, I'll find a job within 4 to 6 months or 1 to 6 months. So please gather your money. If you come here, nobody's gonna help you. I'm saying this again, nobody's going to help you. No, everybody's paying bills. Like, there's no free money. Like, everybody is paying bills. Canada is expensive. Like, whew. So let's just leave that point. Gather your money up before you come, before you relocate. I'm a big sister. I'm helping you. Don't come here. You say you're coming as a student and then you now say you want to do asylum. They won't give you because you did, when you got the admission, you told them, oh my god, I can pay my school fees. Look at my proof of funds. The money is long. Okay, they're gonna be like, okay, you said you could pay. You said you had a sponsor. So why are you seeking for asylum? They will most likely deport you. Why put yourself into that? Plan well. When I was coming, I sold clothes. I sold hair dryer, wigs. I liquidated everything. I sold my camera equipment. I sold everything because I had a plan. Have a plan. Networking. I got my job through networking. Those mouths don't get fed, okay? Tell people your problems. Not just like only people in the Nigerian community, people outside your community. It could be church, it could be, you know, the library. Oh, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I need. You never know who is going to come through for you. I'm going in with another moisturizer. So please talk to people. I got my job through talking to people. I got my second job through talking to people. I got my third job through talking to people. I swear, I literally like stalked someone. I like what she was doing. I went to an event where I knew she would be. And I went to her straight up. See, I can do this. I can do this. Give me a shot. She gave me a shot. Okay? Open your mouths. Open your mouths. Okay? Then go to church, man. Or go to the mosque. Wherever you need to go, go. Because as an international student, like for 2 years I didn't go, and the difference is clear now that I'm going. It feels good to have like a community. It feels good to hear the word like daily, see people. If not, in Canada you can be in your house, your mouth will just be smelling. Nobody will know there's something going on with you. Like, we all have our struggles, and if one of your struggles is feeding, every province, every community has like food banks where they give like groceries, food, pasta, milk, you name it, toiletries. Like, you still buy your own, because obviously if you're an African, you have like a different palette, but at least the basic, you get it for free. Like, groceries are expensive. I'm even upset. I spent like $225 single girl on groceries just yesterday and day for yesterday. So if someone is giving you half of that for free, why are you applauding? Don't be proud. Take that shit, girl. Save your money, okay? Save your money. Thrifting. Okay, you're not ready to start buying like clothing from the store. That's okay. In Nigeria, we call it bend down select okrika, but this is not okrika because the clothes are on the shelves. Okay, you pick them, you wash them, and they're looking good. Some of them you see them with labels. So thrifting, if you want to still be drippy, you know, try thrift shopping. Yeah, talk to people, network, you know, don't mess up your credit card. Don't seclude yourself to only like a particular community. Be open-minded, talk to other people. Like, don't just be like, oh, I'm Nigerian, so I'm only gonna be in the Nigerian society. I'm telling you, I got my job from somebody from the islands. I'm not sure if he is from the Bahamas. I think he's from the Bahamas, you know. If I was only talking to Nigerians, maybe I wouldn't have gotten that job, you know. And yeah, like, just be open-minded, okay? And another thing, so this one, you're not gonna see it on YouTube. There's something called Mocha. This video is not sponsored. If you guys want to sponsor me, but it's not sponsored, right? So it's like an automated saving. So once you start working, you should have an emergency fund. God forbid they fire you from your job. They tell you, oh, sorry, due to the economy, we're gonna be letting go some of our workers, and yeah, you're leaving. What are you gonna do? You have at least 1 month's rent, 2 months rent. So always be saving for rainy days. Like, it's not, every day is not for enjoyment. Be saving for rainy days. I have this thing called Mocha. Every week they're taking something from my account, even if it's $5, even if it's $10. You never know. If I've been here for 2 years and I'm doing that, you don't know what it can amount to. God forbid I lose any of my jobs or something happens. At least there is something to fall back on, and you're not a liability to anyone. 2024, there's no liability here. We will not be liabilities. Can you imagine being at the mercy of someone in abroad? Nigeria is okay. You have your father's house, you have your mother's house. In Canada, I can't imagine. Like, nah, don't be a liability, okay? So save for rainy days, because different things are happening. There are wars. You never know what's gonna happen. Your job might lay you over. Even now, like the IRCC, they've cut down the amount of hours international students can work. Like, that's crazy. During my time, they started with 20 hours. By 4 months into Canada, they increased to 40 hours. That's how I was able to pay my tuition, by the way, because I was working 40 hours, going to school 40 hours, going to school full time. So save for rainy days. And ladies, this advice are for my girls. I've put my moisturizer, and I'm just gonna put my under eye cream. It's a brightening cream. I have like hyperpigmentation here, so I'm gonna put it on my neck too. But yeah, ladies, don't be in a rush to date any Tom, Dick, and Harry because of loneliness. Because, no offense, if you watch one of my videos called Style and Gist, a lot of these men are like in relationships or married, and they're just looking for someone to just be sleeping with. Excuse my English, excuse my words, but yeah, avoid, you know, just dating any random person. So do your research, because a lot of these men will lie that they're single and they're not single. They'll lie that they don't have a girlfriend, they're married, they have 2 children in Nigeria. So be careful of that. You don't want to go and have like a romantic or emotional feelings with someone that is someone else's man. Like, don't do that. It's not a good you have too many things on your plate as a student to be putting emotional wahala. I know being lonely sometimes is not fun, but you make it fun. You go to the gym, you go to church, you read a book, you watch movies, and funny enough, I talk to like some of my female friends every day, like every day. Like we're on the phone, I'm doing my shift, I have my AirPods in or talking, so you get used to it and you will find the right person. But I'm saying don't be in a rush, because some of these men, even in your school, some of these boys, they have a list that they'll say, okay, they'll make bets. Men are funny though. Oh, who are we gonna sleep with first? Like, who's gonna give in first? So you don't want to be that girl on their roster, okay? Avoid finish, avoid disrespect. I'm done with my skincare. I'm gonna like roll. This is a roller. I'm gonna use it to like roll my face. This increases the blood pressure, leaves your skin rejuvenated, and helps with elasticity. Yeah, like please don't be the talk of the town. Like, I know some of you are like, I used to soft life back home, passenger princess, and you want to like get back into that as soon as possible. But you don't want to be, you know, you go and date the wrong guy, then before you know all your gist is outside. And guys, please, you never pay school fees. See, they find, why am I speaking pigeon? Even for the guys too, you have to be careful. Don't go and be doing daddy duties for somebody. You've not paid your bills. You don't even know what's going on with your life, and you're already chasing bills in Canada. Have you paid your house rent? Hello, please. Focus, focus. You know, love will come or enjoyment will come. Just focus on your focus. And I don't want to make this religious or spiritual, but like pray to God for guidance, because you know, you hear so many stories. Someone say, oh my God, this was hard for me. But because you are a child of God, it will be easy for you. Say amen to that, okay? Pray. Pray. I know we come here to Canada like, oh, you're not praying about light again. You're not praying about healthcare, you know. Everything is working out for you. So you're like, I don't need to pray again. I'm in Canada. Oh my God, it's winter. It's snowy, aesthetic. No, you need God the more, because it's easy to get carried away. There are drugs, that like freedom. You know, you need the Holy Spirit. So make sure you pray. That's it, guys, for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. These are my lessons. You know, these are tips. If you're new to Canada, if you're coming to Canada, I hope that you find this video useful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I got you, okay? Olivia got you. I will answer them, all right? Till next time, bye, guys.